Mufasa the Lion King is the latest chapter in 30 years of stories the Lion King has provided us. With all of that history, there's bound to be some Easter eggs hidden throughout the film. But for the purposes of this video, let's call them ostrich eggs. To help us find these hidden references and other fun facts, I've enlisted the help of some friends who may know a thing or two about this subject.
Count us in!
I thought you'd never ask. And a 1, and a 2, and...
Let's start at the very top of the movie. Does that voice sound familiar?
Yes.
If you think it's the same singer who sings this opening chant, then you're right. Singer-songwriter Lebo M wrote all of the music of the continent for every iteration of The Lion King. From the 1994 original film, to Broadway, to Mufasa the Lion King. And that's his iconic voice we hear at the top of both films.
Amazing!
I couldn't have said it better myself.
In this film, we get to meet Simba and Nala's daughter, Kiara.
Hey, little one.
But don't forget, we've met her before, here.
Oh, I love origin stories.
But that's not the only time you may have met her. Kiara is the star of the 1998 sequel, Lion King 2: Simba's Pride.
Whoa, who's that handsome guy?
He looks an awful lot like you.
That's me?
Technology's improved.
While we may have seen Kiara before, there are some lions we meet for the first time, like Mufasa's parents, Afia and Masego.
Mufasa, come see.
Imagine grass and sky as far as the eye can see.
Do their voices sound familiar to you?
Yeah?
The voices you hear are Keith David and Disney legend Anika Noni Rose, who have worked together before on another Disney classic, The Princess and the Frog, as Dr. Facilier and Tiana.
That looks good. When can we see that?
Help me, Taka!
When Taka uses his claws to save Mufasa's life, you may know it's not the last time we'll see these two in this position.
Come from Mufasa's origin story?
Stayed for scars.
Here's another one to reflect on.
Would you look at that?
Mufasa lived!
No, Pumbaa, this is a prequel.
In The Lion King, Mufasa is the one in the stars. But here, he's the one looking up and singing.
As I always say, Hakuna Mufasa.
You for sure have never said that.
But you have sung it.
And a 1, 2,
Hakuna Mufasa. Wow, they've really got some moves.
That was amazing. I give that 3 hooves.
The journey to Milele, which in Swahili means forever, was a long one for Mufasa and his friends. To give it some real-life geographical context, Mufasa's homeland and the start of his journey was in Namibia. The flood took him to Botswana, where he was saved by Taka and became part of Obasi's pride.
Start running, Mufasa.
Their travels continued through Zambia and Zimbabwe, where they went over Victoria Falls.
What do we do?
Then in Tanzania, met up with Saravi,
I've been stalking you two all night.
Zazu,
Do not eat me.
and Rafiki.
I'm going to Milele.
Together, they went over the snowy mountain of the moon in Uganda and eventually found Milele in the Chiulu Hills of Kenya.
You see, we found it.
I don't believe it.
Milele.
Before Mufasa the Lion King, we more commonly have known Milele as the Pride Lands.
The earth will shake.
And now we're there. We get to see the formation of the most iconic landmark of the Lion King franchise.
Oh, this is the thing.
What thing?
The thing!
Oh, right!
Yes, it all comes back to Pride Rock. It really is the circle of life.
You got that right.
Wow!
Thanks for joining us.
I think that went quite well.
And remember to look closely the next time you watch Mufasa the Lion King. You may see some more ostrich eggs we didn't catch this time around.
Hey, Pumbaa, it's almost go time.
Did you say grub time?
No, Pumbaa, go time.
I'd rather you said grub time.
Well, it's go time.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joe Blow remains an independent company, and we appreciate all of your support.